Welcome to a series of A Slice of Life. My name is Ruzbeh Bharucha, and today my father and I are going to be discussing certain issues that most children, adults, and teenagers face. Ready, Daddy? Because
Yeah.
you look like you've been to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay. I just lost my father. I cannot help but feel that his death could have been prevented and that he could have been saved had he been hospitalized earlier. My question is this. Is the time of a person's death completely unchangeable, or can it be prevented or postponed if timely action is taken?
Okay. Whatever I speak from my experience. So I do not know what the reality is. This is my reality. Okay. In the 23 years of channeling, where children who have passed over have come and kind of communicated with their parents, most of the time the loved one who has passed over has told their loved ones in the physical body that don't grieve, my time had come. Y'all could not have prevented it even if y'all had tried. Don't feel guilty. There is nothing you could have done. These kind of sentences keep coming. Very recently, one young boy died, and in my prayers I got a few messages which I passed on to the parents, and there he said very clearly that nobody is responsible for my death. My time had come. I understand it now. My time had come. He said, when I passed over, I was very upset. It took me a little time, but I realized that no, there is a time for everything.
Let's say car accidents. What if the person hadn't gone out? Would he have still died in a different way?
See, according to me, what Baba has communicated is each individual has 3 yogs. Yog is time to pass over. Very rarely do you get the 4th yog. They say a cat has 9 lives.
Is that like 9 yogs?
Yeah, 9 yogs.
That sounds much more.
Cool, na? Yogs.
Yeah,
Yeah. So according to Baba, each individual, maximum number of yogs are 3. There are certain individuals who don't have the privilege of 3 yogs.
They only have 1 yog?
1 or 2. That is why it is so hard for astrologers to predict death. Because they cannot decipher the yogs where they are placed.
Like astrologers can't see that this guy's yog is here and
No, what the astrologer can see is during this period, it's going to be very difficult for you to cross over.
Okay, that makes it more clear.
Yeah. Means he'll say between the age of 71 to 72 and a half.
Be careful.
Be damn careful. If you cross it, then the chances are you might live till 80. If you cross it.
But if you cross it, then from 73, is it possible for you to die?
No, then the death yog comes at 80.
So from 73 to 80, you don't have the possibility of death.
But
Injury, coma and all is counted?
no, quality of life is not counted in that. I'll give you an example. So I had a very close friend who passed away recently, and his mother was very ill. I'm talking about 21 years ago. Okay? So he called me over.
Did your friend pass away 21 years ago?
What?
Did your friend pass away 21 years
No,
ago?
no, no. I'm talking about an incident 21 years ago.
Okay,
My friend passed away 2 years ago.
I'm sorry.
So he called up and he didn't want the mother to die. And I don't want to get into too many details, but Baba told him, let her go, let her go. And he said, no, I'm not ready. You know, I've got too many things that I need to talk and blah, blah, blah. And Baba said, okay. Because of your past life, connect with your mother. There is a particular karmic equation where if you say this particular prayer for a particular number of times, your mother will live. I don't recommend it, Baba told him. He said, no, please. So his mother lived. And for the next 6 years, she suffered so badly, in and out of the hospital, virtually paralyzed. Okay. 2 years after his mother got saved, he came and told me, I'm begging you with folded hands, tell Baba to take my mother.
No, that's so sad.
Yeah. He said, I'm begging you with folded hands. I can't see her suffering. And I said, you know what? I can only pray to Baba, but... And Baba said, no. Her next yoga now will take 4-5 years. And so for 6 years she suffered.
It's a long time
Yeah.
suffering.
So people are saying, oh, you know, Baba has ditched me.
I don't
Baba
think
is-
Baba takes souls, right?
No, that's what I'm saying. Baba has ditched me. Baba has deserted me. The fact of the matter is, it is our karmic blueprint. Yeah? What has Baba got to do with it?
Correct. I don't think he's in that department.
Yeah, it's not his portfolio. Yeah. His portfolio is to help you to live your life with dignity and to pass over with as much dignity as possible. But the time of your birth and the time of my death is not in his portfolio.
Correct.
That way, though, everyone will want Baba to save their loved one. Who wants a loved one dying? Yeah?
Nobody.
So, you know, we must. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to lose your loved one. But what to do? It's part of life. You know, in ancient times when Lord Brahma, Vishnu, Lord Mahesa would grant, you know, gifts, like a sadhu has meditated for a long time and has pleased Lord Brahma. So Lord Brahma would come down and say, okay, what do you want? And he would say, except for one thing.
Oh,
Don't ask for immortality. Because if you're born in the body, you have to go. So death is of the body, it's going to happen. I'm going to go. Someday you will go. We all have to go. I mean,
I'm going to leave before me though.
yeah.
It's going to be like tattoo.
And I'll always be there. So what I'm trying to
No, I'm sorry. That's not okay for me.
No, what I'm saying is I understand during these times people are angry at Baba. But he has no role in this.
They will just take some grieving time and they'll eventually get over it.
I hope so. I hope so that this is just a knee-jerk reaction, you know. And
Morning.
yeah, and people will understand that Baba has nothing to do with. Why would Baba want to take a loved one away? I mean, why? He's given everything to you. Why would he want to just take a loved one away? So, all I can tell the person who wrote this is, I understand you're heartbroken, I understand you're angry, but leave Baba out of it. He's got no role in it. Everything is destined, everything has its time. Avatars have had to drop their body. You and I will. Okay?
Ended on such a sad note. Okay. Yeah, Baba.
Jai Baba.